Hello, welcome to the Butte College Transfer Counseling Center's Transfer 101 presentation. The Butte College Transfer Counseling Center is designed to provide academic counseling and other transitional programs and services to ensure that students' transfer experience is as smooth and seamless as possible. In addition, transfer counselors are available to support students one-on-one. They also link students to important programs, resources, and supports both on campus and in the community to help them with their transfer journey. The Butte College Transfer Counseling Center is located on Butte College's main campus at SAS 110. We are open Mondays through Thursdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Fridays from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. We are also available at the Chico Center, offering appointments into the evenings. Students can make an appointment with a transfer counselor by calling our office at 530-895-2264 or through visiting the Transfer Counseling Center website. Appointments are available in person at the main campus or Chico Center, as well as virtually via phone and Zoom. You can visit the Butte College Transfer Counseling Center's website at www.butte.edu/transfer. Here you can see information regarding transfer services, information on CSU and UC transfer, information on private and out-of-state transfer, transfer programs and services, links to scholarships, links to assist.org, information on transfer counseling's current staff, and links to CSU-specific major plans. You can schedule virtual appointments or in-person appointments at the main campus or Chico Center. Students can request IGETC certification here, as well as access our e-Transfer Talk services for quick questions regarding transfer counseling. Students can join the Transfer Academy through BC Connect and message our Academy coordinator as well. You can check out our Transfer Talk publication, updated every semester to keep you up to date on all things transfer. We also have links to Chico State admission counseling appointments, as well as helpful links and presentations and calendars of events to keep you updated on your transfer journey and ensure that your transfer process is as smooth and seamless as possible. You can visit Butte College's Transfer Counseling Center website at www.butte.edu/transfer, where you can find information regarding transfer services, CSU and UC transfer information, private and out-of-state transfer information, programs and services, scholarship information, links to assist.org, information regarding current Transfer Counseling Center staff, and CSU Chico specific major plans. You can go here to schedule appointments through our website, and you can make appointments online, via phone, via Zoom, or in person at the Chico Center and main campus locations. You can view application workshop information for CSU, UC, and TAG applications, and request an IGETC certification electronically on our website. You can visit our e-Transfer Talk service for quick questions for a transfer counselor when you're not needing a full appointment for advisement. You can join the Transfer Academy through BC Connect and message our Academy coordinator here. You can check out information on Chico State admissions counselor appointments and the B2C guarantee. We also have important calendars of events, dates and deadlines, presentations, and helpful information for CSU, UC, and private and out-of-state applicants for you to check out. For students interested in transferring from a California community college to any California public college or university, including the California State University system and the University of California system, they'll often visit assist.org. This is a helpful website to look at articulation agreements between campuses. On the website, you'll be able to access tutorials on how to navigate the website, as well as links to help with exploring majors at the CSUs and the UCs. You can search for articulation agreements between Butte College and other campuses. For example, I'm going to take a look at the agreement between Butte College and Chico State in the anthropology major. So we'll go over here and take a look and view the most recent agreement. If I'm interested in this major, I can see some standard general information, some important major specific information, as well as a list of any Butte College courses that will transfer over and articulate to lower division courses for that bachelor's degree at that institution. Butte College's Transfer Counseling Center offers several California State University transfer-specific services to our students. These include helping students complete a comprehensive student education plan that maps out their future semesters at Butte College to reach their goals, transfer application workshops for students who are ready to apply to the CSUs, associate degree for transfer verifications and graduation applications, and academic counsel, petitions, or appeals. Additionally, we can certify their CSU general education. We also provide e-transfer talk services for students that have quick questions and don't need a full appointment with a counselor for CSU-related questions. We offer on-the-spot admissions appointments with Chico State and Cal Poly Humboldt, and put on an annual transfer fair called Transfer Day, designed to help our students explore the different campuses that are available to them for transfer. It is important for students that are interested in transferring to a CSU to become familiar with the minimum admission requirements. As you can see here, we have 23 CSU campuses throughout the state available for students to transfer to. The minimum requirements for eligibility include 60 transferable units, which are courses numbered 1 through 99 at Butte College, and 30 of those units need to be within general education with grades of C or better. We do have updated general education guides available on our Transfer Counseling Center website, so they can view which courses they can select to satisfy the different general education requirements. This must also include the Golden 4 general education courses with C's or better. And those courses are Area A1, Oral Communication, Area A2, Written Communication, Area A3, Critical Thinking, and Area B4, Mathematics. Students may satisfy these requirements through taking AP exams and earning a score of 3 or higher. Students also need to maintain a 2.0 transferable GPA or higher, and please remember that many campuses and majors are impacted and may require higher GPAs and specific coursework completed in order to be competitive for admission. Students within local service areas are also given priority. So, Butte College students are considered local service area for Chico State. One of the special programs that we offer at Butte College for transfer students is the cross-enrollment program at Chico State. In this program, Butte College students may qualify to take a free class at Chico State for up to 4 semesters. To be eligible, students must plan to transfer to California State University, Chico, have earned a 2.0 GPA or higher, and have completed 30 transferable units, as well as the CSU General Education Area A2 Written Communication requirement, which can be met by taking English 2 or English 3 at Butte College. For students that are interested in this program, they should make an appointment with the transfer counselor to discuss the application process. Students at Butte College are eligible to pursue an associate's degree for transfer, also known as an associate's degree with a guarantee. As a part of the program, students that complete this degree are guaranteed admission to the CSU system, not necessarily to the campus or major of their choice, but to the CSU system. Students may also benefit from a grade point average boost in their admissions evaluation, and there is a 60 plus 60 unit guarantee for graduation, meaning that students will earn 60 units at the California Community College towards the ADT, and then will need an additional 60 units after they transfer to earn their bachelor's degree at the CSU. Students need to make sure that they apply to participating campuses that offer similar majors to receive the full benefits to the program. You can go to the icangotocollege.com website under California Community Colleges and find additional information about Associate's Degree for Transfer, including the Transfer tool, in which you can select the community college, your degree program, and where you want to transfer. So if we were to go here and use the Transfer tool, I'm going to go ahead and select Butte College. Now, let's say, for example, I was interested in earning a psychology degree for transfer. Once the list loads here, I'm going to go ahead and look at the transfer degrees offered here at Butte College. We'll select the psychology degree. And next, I'll be able to look at where I want to transfer. Let's say I'm looking at California State Universities. I'll see a list of CSUs that accept that degree with the benefits that we've discussed here. So let's say I'm interested in going to San Francisco State University. I'll be able to see here the majors associated and the options that it would qualify under. So I'll see here that the Psychology General Bachelor's degree is deemed similar for the transfer degree at Butte College. It's important to check this, as not all options of the majors always qualify as similar degree programs. In addition to CSU transfer services, we provide a variety of UC transfer services at the Butte College Transfer Counseling Center. We can help students one-on-one to complete comprehensive student education plans, mapping out the courses and requirements to meet in order to qualify for UC transfer. We then also support students with their transfer admission guarantee, or TAG, planning, in addition to the transfer admission planner. We encourage students interested in applying to UC campuses to join our Transfer Academy in order to be provided with updated information, support, and resources throughout the transfer process. In addition to this, we provide workshops for students that are applying to UCs in order to help them with their applications, as well as provide them with information about the personal insight questions required of the UC. Students can also get connected with UC representatives, including a UC Davis representative that is specifically available to Butte College students to help them with the transfer process, not only to UC Davis, but to provide information and answer questions about transfer to other UC campuses, as well as provide support with the transfer admission guarantee and transfer admission planner programs and tools. Students can also have their IGETC certified through the Transfer Counseling Center if they complete their GE pattern for the UC. Students that are interested in transferring to the UC from Butte College need to make sure that they meet UC minimum admission requirements to be considered a junior level transfer. As you can see, there are 9 University of California campuses that students may apply to. Often, students will apply to many campuses in order to keep their options open. To meet admission requirements, students must complete at least 60 semester units of UC transferable college credits with a GPA of at least 2.4 if a California resident and a 2.8 if a non-resident of California. Only 14 semester units may be taken for pass, no pass, so that is something some of our students need to keep in mind. Students also have to complete the following course pattern requirements, earning a C or better in 2 transferable college courses in English composition, 1 transferable college course in mathematical concepts and quantitative reasoning, 4 transferable college courses chosen from at least 2 of the following subject areas: arts and humanities, social and behavioral sciences, and physical and biological sciences. Students interested in applying for transfer to UC campuses need to keep in mind that UC admissions do remain highly competitive. Many UC campuses and majors receive more applications than they have spaces available. So, for a student to be competitive, they should work towards meeting the specific requirements for the campuses and majors that they're interested in. There are many tools to help students keep track of their progress towards meeting those requirements, but assist.org and UC department websites have very specific information available to students regarding requirements for these selective majors. Students interested in transferring to a UC campus may want to take advantage of the Transfer Admission Guarantee Program, or TAG. UC's guarantee admission to students from California community colleges for 6 participating UC campuses, including UC Davis, UC Irvine, UC Merced, UC Riverside, UC Santa Barbara, and UC Santa Cruz. For students to qualify under TAG, they must meet campus and major specific requirements that include specific GPA and coursework completed for certain majors. Students can ensure that they're admitted to one specific UC campus under TAG, but they can still apply to many UC campuses, including those that do not offer TAG. For example, they may apply under UC Davis for TAG under that guaranteed admission, and they may also apply to UC Berkeley and UCLA under general admission. They are not tied to attending UC Davis if they are accepted, and they determine that they want to go to a different UC campus. Students must have 30 semester UC transferable units completed before they apply for TAG. Students have access to lots of additional supports. They may receive early review of their academic record, early admission notifications, and specific guidance about their major prep and general education coursework. Each year, the UC will update a TAG matrix mapping out for students applying for admission that following year, outlining specific requirements for TAG as well as the deadlines for the application. All of this can be found here in the published TAG matrix. This is going to outline campus by campus the specific information, including majors, which terms they accept the TAG under, contact information for campuses, whether the IGETC or GE pattern is required, and when the timelines are for students to have certain coursework completed, as well as what specific GPA requirements there are. Students interested in applying to multiple UC campuses or are unsure of which specific UC campus they want to attend, but are confident about their major they want to pursue, may benefit from following a UC transfer pathway. This program identifies the coursework that will help prepare students for multiple UC campuses. This pathway summarizes the requirements and major-specific coursework at each UC campus for a similar major. It also highlights the common requirements that are shared by most of the UC campuses. You can go ahead and visit the Transfer Pathways page by visiting the University of California admission page. Here you'll see a listing of available majors for the pathway program. It's important to keep in mind that not all majors are included. These do include the most popular transfer majors. You'll also see down here information about Pathways Plus, which is a combination of following the pathways as well as preparing for TAG at participating campuses. Let's say, for example, I'm interested in the political science pathway. That's going to go ahead and be my major. I can see the course expectations outlined here, and then utilize the Transfer Pathways Guide here, in which I can list my community college, my pathway, and I'll be able to see the course expectations and what community college courses would satisfy those. We'll see POS 2 satisfies the US government, POS 3 satisfies the comparative politics, and POS 18 satisfies the international relations. We'll also see here a list of UCs where that specific course preparation is expected. For students planning to transfer to a UC campus, They should also be aware of the Blue and Gold Opportunity Plan. This plan ensures that students that qualify do not have to pay UC system-wide tuition and fees. The qualifications for the program are that a student is a California resident or has AB 540 status. Their total family income needs to be less than $80,000 a year, and students need to qualify for financial aid and submit a FAFSA or a California DREAM Act application and Cal Grant GPA verification in order to be considered for this program. For students who are interested in applying to private and out-of-state colleges, the Transfer Counseling Center can also tailor comprehensive student education plans for that individual's goal. We can also support students with the college exploration process in identifying campuses that will best meet their needs. If students are using the Common application for admission to an out-of-state or private college or university, we also offer support with that process and have information regarding tutorials on our website. Students are eligible to join the Transfer Academy as well if they're interested in applying to private and out-of-state colleges. If those colleges accept IGETC for general education, we can also certify that students have completed that GE pathway. We can also provide information and direct students to resources related to the Western Undergraduate Exchange, or WUE, for financial aid. You can go here to the Butte College Transfer Counseling Center website, and under the information for private and out-of-state colleges, you can find a breakdown of information regarding various different programs and resources that the student may want to take advantage of. For example here, if I'm interested in reaching out to out-of-state campuses, you look here and you can see that we have a list of the top 125 schools listed alphabetically by state that California community college students are most transferred to. When you look at that list, you'll find the number of students that transferred to that school, the contact information for that school, as well as relevant links for transfer admission. We'll also put where we have it if the school participates in the WUE and if they accept the CSU General Education or IGETC General Education. The Western Undergraduate Exchange is an agreement amongst 16 Western member states, and there are over 160 participating public colleges and universities in the program. This program provides students with substantial non-resident tuition savings for students that reside in the Western participating states. Students that are within the Western Undergraduate Exchange pay no more than 150% of resident tuition, compared to 300% and higher typically for non-resident tuition. You can find links to the Western Undergraduate Exchange website through the Butte College Transfer Counseling Center website under out-of-state and private campuses, and you'll find information on this website regarding tuition savings, descriptions of these savings, the steps to check eligibility, identifying schools and degrees that may qualify, and making sure that you meet campus requirements when you get ready to apply to these schools directly. So here we'll see this is where we can check eligibility, check schools and degrees, make sure that you meet your school's WUE requirements, and apply directly to the school. You'll want to make sure that you use the WUE Savings Finder here that'll allow you to search for campuses. This is particularly helpful to find WUE participating institutions. You can filter by states and territories, degree types, and student status. Let's say here I want to look at schools in Arizona. I can go ahead and filter by bachelor degree programs that I'm after, and for transfer-based programs. This will pull up campuses in Arizona, showing the applicable filters that we looked for. Below here is going to be a list of schools that participate in the WUI program, the tuition under WUI, and information on deadlines for WUI, or if you need to contact the school directly to see about deadlines for that participating institution. So as you can see here, this is a really helpful resource for students that are interested in participating in a WUI campus. For Butte College students who are interested in transferring to a CSU, UC, private, or out-of-state school, they can receive priority appointments, application support, access to lunch and learn workshops with UC representatives, and more through the Transfer Academy. For example, announcement blasts through BC Connect to remind students of important dates and deadlines regarding their transfer process. To join the Transfer Academy, students are going to want to make sure that they check out the information on the Transfer Counseling Center website regarding eligibility to the Transfer Academy, and make sure that they message the Transfer Academy coordinator using the contact button here on BC Connect. The Academy coordinator will then follow up with a student to add them to the Academy through BC Connect. In closing, we'd like to go over some tips for a successful transfer. Number 1, make sure that students explore their majors and their campuses of interest early. We have lots of supports available at Butte College to help students with this exploration process. Also, students should meet with a transfer counselor to complete an education plan as soon as possible. Ideally, this will occur during their first semester at Butte College. We also encourage students to access campus resources and supports, and students can find information regarding various resources and supports through the Butte College website. Students should also stay on top of important deadlines for applications and documents needed for the transfer process. We encourage them to check their student email addresses regularly, as well as their student portal accounts through the universities or colleges that they apply to. Students should also get involved and stay connected both on campus and in the community through activities such as employment, volunteer work, extracurriculars, or internships. Lastly, students should strive for the best GPA possible. If they need academic support, we can connect them with various resources such as tutoring through the Center for Academic Success. We hope our students visit the Transfer Counseling Center if they need any assistance along the way, and please do not hesitate to reach out to us with any questions. If you have any additional questions after reviewing this presentation, feel free to make an appointment with a transfer counselor or visit the Transfer Counseling Center website to review the information and resources available to you. You can also send a question through our e-Transfer Talk services. Thank you, and we look forward to helping you along your transfer journey.